Friends. What's your definition of friend? I realized in time that is one of the most vague words, really, when it comes to definitions. And everybody seems to have their own definition of everything, which is actually great. And that's why I tend to answer people in terms of their definition and not my own. But let me put one definition of a friend forward to you. Real friends do not have to impress or placate each other. Real friends will accept one's circumstance and existence without judgment. That's one of my sources, actually. Real friends don't have to impress or placate each other. Placate basically means to appease. Real friends accept each other's realities without judgment. Now, if we were going by that, definition that I got from one of my sources, how many people out there can say they have a friend? Initially, when I looked at that, I thought, of course I don't have any friends then. But then I do. You see, many people will judge you. Very few won't. And it's those few that don't judge you which you need to hold close and dear. You might find those people are related to you. You may find those people are not. But I can tell you now, don't have company for the sake of company. Particularly if you want to progress and expand in this world. Hence we've come here. I've always known from a young age actually that I am strong-willed. Strong in myself. I don't need company just for the sake of company. I don't need bodies just for the sake of bodies. What I'm looking for is people who share my core standards and foundations, which is love and respect and loyalty. That's a biggie for me. Thus, in the past, I have had no qualms at all in terms of discarding so-called friends. You meet people along your way, you unmeet people along your way. But those who are your friends will always remain. And you may not even realize at the moment that you have a friend. It may be that you were once close to someone and you're no longer close, or you've had a falling out with someone. But I can assure you, as that definition goes, in terms of judgment, your friends are always there. And they'll come back as well if they need to. Pardon me, I'm coming under the weather actually. Yeah. If anybody else has, a different or a more rounded definition of friends or a friend, please feel free to add it to your comment below this video. I mean, definitions for me always change. And particularly where you are aware of expansion and evolution, you're not going to have the same mind. You're not going to have the same definition for things in years to come that you do today. Who knows? Maybe this was the ultimate definition of friend for me. Some things you can't even express verbally. But you'll find some people who are gifted at doing so. And that's where I've got this definition from. And I'm happy with it for the time being. Some people don't actually mind being with company just for the sake of company. But you always have to ask yourself the question, with anything and anyone, is it serving you? Or are you serving them? It's a mutual thing, of course. Reciprocation is the basis of a relationship. It doesn't go one way. There is no imbalance. Of course, there's no such thing as 50-50 in this reality as such, but you get what I mean. Thank you.